Underforest.com.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another deck build from True Nerdgasm. If you didn't catch the live stream last night, we streamed some of the last year's Days Gone. So if you missed that, make sure you get back with us the next time we start going through the rest of the game, if you're interested. So if you're here today from the thumbnail, you want to know the current deck builds that I have been seeing for Salemengreats. Yes, Salemengreats. They still haven't gone anywhere for like the most part. No, they're not top tier meta at the moment, but it's still a fun deck. Still a lot of people enjoy this, so I'm bringing you one of the more current builds that have been going around online, so that way if you want to go ahead and build Salemengreats, you can, and if not, you know what you're going to see when you face some of these new builds when it comes to Salemengreats. And trust me, they are not the same as they were a year ago. So we'll get into this. This is just a normal build that I have been seeing several profiles going around on. I changed a couple cards in it for what I had. We'll go over that when we get to them. But other than that, we'll get into this and make it another short video for everybody out there. So, and if you like this deck profile, or if you've played Salemengreats before, make sure you like it. Like the video. And make sure you leave in the comments what decks do you want to see me build. I've got a couple in my head that I've been working on. I'm just waiting for the final touches to come in, and we will get on to that. So if we can, we'll do a deck build once a week for the next couple of weeks, hopefully. So we're going to start this deck build off with the one Salemengreat Gazelle. This is it's not really a play starter, but if one of your Salemengreats go to the graveyard, where it's sent to the graveyard, then you can special summon this card, and it's the extender. It's fantastic. Following up the one Gazelle, we've got the one Mole, and the one Foxy, and the one Falco. So those are your basic, for this build, that's your basic 4 one-ofs. We'll follow that off with your 2 Jaguars. You definitely want to run that. And your 2 Spinny. And this next card is one of the ones that can change. I put in here the Buffalo because draw power. You can run Lady Debug or anything like that. Just something to help you out. I figured the draw power would be best. Alright, for the spells and traps dealing with Salemengreats, we are going to be running the one Roar, the one Rage, the Sanctuary, Will, and Circle. Just your basic one-ups. Then you're going to want to run 3 Side Minings. That way you can choose what you start with. Alright, and then finishing off for the Salemengreat things, just a little added draw power, the 2 Pot of Desires. You want to run Desires, you don't want to get rid of your extra deck in here. Now here comes the twist. Okay, this is the spice, this is the bread and butter that everybody's been, not everybody, but a lot of people have been testing out online, and a lot of profiles are going around. So, you want to run 3 Nadir Servants, 3 Ecclesia, your 2 Fleur-de-Lis, and, of course, the 1 Maximus with the Punishment and the Schism. Yes, it's small, you'll see when we get to the extra deck, this is a the small thing, you just want your fleur-de-lis for your negate, and you're pretty much just going to be putting a construct on the field. Why? Because if construct battles something that's special summon, it just sends it to the graveyard. Alright, so that is the little spice that I have been seeing people put into this, and it's the Dogmatic engine is so strong. I mean, you're going to see it fluctuating in anything that it has any capability working with. Alright, to finish off the main deck, the spells, traps, and hand traps. The one Harpy's Feather Duster. Let me get it to focus. The one Feather Duster. 2 Imperm. Your 3 Ash Blossom. And your 3 Nibiru. So that is the main deck. Yes, the hand traps, you can always go with something else that you want to. Right now, Drill and Lockbirds are being used a lot, and there's several others. So just do with it how you please. This is just a way to get you started. Alright, so the extra deck. Alright, starting off with your Xyz, you gotta want to run the one Abyss Dweller and the one Baguska. I mean, these two, you've got a bunch of level 4s. I mean, this tells your opponent no. This stops graveyards. Alright, so for your small little extra deck Dogmatica, you're going to want to run the one Natess, the one Ash Dragon, the App Cologne, and the Winda. Yes, you can do Construct too, like I said before, but of course the Winda's probably better. So those two you can swap in and out, but you want to run the App Cologne to be able to search your Schism. Alright, so now, the rest of the extra deck. It is all links. You've got the 3 Balinks, your 2 Sunlight Wolves, your 1 Heat Leo, and then, of course, Splash Mage, Trans-Kotaker, and the beautiful Access Kotaker. Alright guys, so that is it. That is literally the builds that I have been seeing around. Yes, you can use Construct. I may have miscounted. No, I didn't. Alright, cool. So with that, yes, you can use Winda, you can use Construct. Winda just slows down the special summoning, which literally can hurt a buttload of decks. So if you're able to get into your little link plays, then go into your access or do your link plays, then go into your Dogmatica plays, set up the window for the next turn, set it up, lock it out, and then if they clear window, then you can go turn around and just go into your Access Kotaker. I mean, with the amount of links that are in this deck, I mean, you have continuous pops. I mean, it's just way too simple, guys. This deck is still recursive, still able to grind. The only difference is with this build, you have the capabilities of the Dogmatica. So that's it, guys. I don't know how you're going to feel about the build because it is a different version of Salemengreat, but let me know in the comments if you would like to try this out. If you do try it out, let me know how it goes. Other than that, make sure you leave a like and a comment. And until, also let me know, again, let me know what deck profiles y'all want to see. I have a little bit of free time here and there, and this is what I'm doing in my free time is I am testing decks online, trying them out, putting a little twist on it myself, and then giving it to you guys. So that's it, guys. Hope you'd enjoy, and we'll see you next time.